world was holding my own gun, I'm hypertensive, but all my decisions been wholesome. My independence had me flipping on siblings I stole from. Said I'm just big and loud, well half a pound is my silent treatment. I punched out plugs I could've stopped from eating.
Stash of the Prada, shy nigga got a gun in the mask in the grass, it's a popper. I was Robin Hood with the stock, don't get shot up. Now I'm watching Robin Hood and my stocks, they just shot up.
That doesn't work in the real world. In the real world, you can't function with bite-sized information. You can't function with bite-sized entertainment. You can't read a book if your attention span is like that. You can't read a book. You're gonna
2-page book.
Would you buy that? Yeah, like
would you buy that? You got that.
I think it's how you
it's like 2 pages.
Get them,
That might be, you might be onto something.
But
2-page book,
not 2-page, but
because you got a 2-year-old, 1-year-old,
like 30 pages, some quick shit.
Crazy.
I ain't even think about that. Books start making. You probably don't want to read 500 pages no more.
It's all technology.
Well, you notice the comic book market really hasn't taken a hit. That still does exactly what it does.
I didn't know that. But
comic books still 10
pages.
But it's quick and it's visual.
Right.
There's a lot of visual.
It's a visual to it. Like I ain't gonna front, bro. If you send me a text and it's more than five sentences, I'm not reading. I'm gonna respond to the first 2 lines, and then you're gonna text me back and you didn't read the whole thing, did you? And I'm like, yeah, I didn't.
I'm gonna read it.
It just looks like a headache.
I've done that.
Nah, if I'm doing something, I'm gonna look. I'm like, I'm gonna get to it later. I'm not about to sit there and read the whole shit right there. I'm driving. I'm outside. Like I'll get this shit later.
Right. I can't.
And that's part of our problem.
It's the overall
issue.
It's the overall advancement of technology. Think about it, right? At one time we was pressing the button to press rewind. Now you just slide your finger. Yeah. Right?
Or tap the button.
Or tap a button. Right? Everything that has advanced in technology has made our attention spans shorter. I mean, everything.
Simplicity.
Yes.
But it's to our detriment. There's a verse.
I agree with that.
There's a verse in the Bible that said the world would grow wiser and weaker. And that didn't make any sense to me because my father was a smart dude and nothing about him was weak. So I couldn't wrap my mind around how that was even possible. And then I sat with my great aunt and my cousin said, "Watch this." Aunt Rosa, she said, "Yes." He said, what was the weather like when I was born? And you were born on the 8th floor of this hospital. The doctor's name was this. The weather was this. It was cloudy. It was rainy. Blah, 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 blah. And she ran down.
Every part.
And he went, Siri, what was the weather like April such and such, 1980? And the weather was exactly what she said it was. Right. She memorizes everybody's phone number. She knows everybody's address. She knows first and last name. She knows the car they drive. She knew their girlfriends, their mothers, the food they like, how much salt and pepper to put, all these things. And I can't remember his number.
Oh, God.
I've been sitting next to this nigga. Been rocking with this dude for 3 years. I don't know his number.
I don't know his number.
I don't know yours. I don't know. And y'all, I don't know her. And y'all are people.
If I lose my phone,
I don't know nobody's number about her.
I see you back in New York.
You know what's funny?
We have to know people number about her.
You know what's funny? Remember?
Wiser and weaker.
One at a time.
You know, the shit. Only numbers I remember about heart is numbers I had before I had a phone, a cell phone. Like when I was a kid.
Too.
Yeah,
like
facts.
my grandmother's crib, my pop's phone. I remember those numbers because I had no choice but to remember it.
Think about the people you just mentioned. Those people didn't have any access to technology. And think about how strong their brains were. Wiser and weaker.
If I get to a phone, I could just press the numbers. Like I can't say it right now, but I could press. These are the 7 numbers right here, and I remember my grandmother's number from back in the day.
Yeah. Wiser and weaker.
I don't know nobody's number right now.
So the thing that I do to combat that with the kids is I play the card game, the memory game. And we'll lay out all the cards.
Flip them.
Oh, they gotta flip that.
Yeah, they look at me like I'm a god in that shit, because I'll be like, yeah, okay, how you go? I beat them every time. And it's like, because y'all be on the phones all day long. You know what I mean?
Dang, that's some real shit right there.
That
bro.
shit made us dumb. When they was creating all of these different advances in technology, they didn't think about the result of it.
They might be making niggas dumb, bro.
The general
Nah,
population.
it's definitely happening, son.
I ain't never think about that.
You can't memorize things that are super important to you. You dig? That's a problem.
Let me tell you a super problem. I came home from doing 7 years, I was telling Matt earlier, and I knew where everything was. Like coming back, geography-wise, I'm driving, okay, I know Eastern Parkway, I know how to get to the Ville, I know how to get to this spot in the Bronx. When somebody said, yo, this is Waze. This is an easier way to find the location of where you need to go and you can follow it. And I'm like, word, GPS? I'm like, all right, yo, I can't function without it. I can't function without GPS,
Finished.
bro.
Got you.
Yeah, me
For the
neither, I'm
simplest
done.
places to go that I know where they at, but I'll be confused. I'll be struggling in my head.
Bro, I
Like,
think
yo,
gotta
about that
challenge
shit,
yourself.
bro. Cause my pops
Yeah.
used to be driving to Virginia and shit years ago. No GP, none of that shit.
You had
He
the
just,
map?
No, he had it.
bro,
He
he just had it. He just knew I got to this highway.
we all had it at one time, bro.
He knew the signs. He know I gotta take this highway till I get to this sign. This many miles, I'm gonna get to this. Then he knew how to get straight there. I never knew how to do that, but now I be driving like, yo, I would never be able to survive back in the day. I would be finished.
Nah, but when you're going somewhere a certain amount of times, you're gonna get it. You know
You
what I mean?
ask people for directions
Yeah,
as
but
you go along.
how many times does it take? That's the difference.
Some people would take one.
That's my point.
If you pay attention, it take one
got a
time. That's
photographic
it.
memory.
Oh, I bet.
So what's the saying? What's the quote? What's the quote? Hard times create strong men. Strong men create easy times. Easy times creates
Easy-
weak men.
Right.
Weak men create hard times.
Times.
The convenience of technology makes for weaker people. The world grows wiser
Makes
and
niggas
weaker.
lazy.
Listen, man.
Make you lazy and feel like you don't gotta do too much.
To save humanity, you gotta start listening to 5-minute songs again. You can't go down like
Humanity
this.
is in your hand.
You can't go down. Eventually, there's gonna be rappers named fucking Hot Cold, and they're gonna have 5-second songs that everybody gonna be playing.
This nigga
Shit
shit
bro.
makes no sense, bro.
I can't listen to no 5-minute song right now, bro.
Depends on who it is.
You see, yeah, if you still
That's
listen
it,
to the
though.
old shit, then
I'm talking about a nigga right now, like a nigga that I listen to, like a nigga like Lil Baby put out a song. I'm looking 5 minutes. Oh, nah, this nigga tripping. This nigga tripping. This shit 5 minutes. I'm not listening to this shit.
I
Who,
listen to see what
who
he got
would
to
you
say.
listen to for 5 minutes?
I tell you who, because
J.
he does
Cole.
it all the time.
I listen to J. Cole for 5 minutes. Drake.
Nigga, Kanye comes out
Yeah.
and nobody cares about how long the song is. Like, the shit could be 7 minutes. It could be 8. It's like, yo, you heard that, yo.
Well,
that
it
shit
depends on how it
crazy,
sounds,
son.
because Yeezus, I couldn't
He's a
do it. I
producer
couldn't
though,
do it
bro.
with
So
Yeezus.
he's not gonna. It could be a 7-minute song, but that shit gonna switch 4 times.
But not always. You think about Off the Grid.
I don't know what song is that.
That's a joint with 5
all of the
minutes.
lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That, how
All the
long?
lights.
How long
How
was
long
that?
is
All the
All the
lights
Lights?
is like 10 minutes
The
long.
whole
hold on.
symphony, bro.
How about
Because
that Jay-Z verse?
It's different niggas on that
Hov
song
did.
though, bro.
Word.
Everybody listened to
No,
that.
dude.
On God Day.
God did.
Yeah, that
You
was.
can't, bro. It's 5 niggas on that song. I'm
That
talking
nigga
about
Hov
one
went
nigga
One nigga just
for 5 minutes. One nigga. I'm not talking about somebody on the hook, you on the verse, and another nigga. That's cool. One nigga, 5 minutes straight. It's tough.
Andre, so you wouldn't listen to Andre 3000?
It's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Andre,
Nah.
3000.
I feel like I'll be
He dropped a
lost.
fucking freestyle right now, and it was 5 minutes.
Everybody's
long.
gonna listen, bro.
Everybody's gonna listen to the whole shit.
Everybody's going to listen.
repetitively.
So,
Because you ain't hear from
so,
the nigga in a
so
minute.
in a way, you kind of
Yeah,
like...
you know how it's tough for saying that? I feel like niggas are listening if it's a visual. Just
If
audio.
it's who?
Yeah,
Niggas
visual,
not listening
he
if
said.
it's audio.
just audio.
There might be something to that. Because Black Thought freestyle for 10 minutes, but we all got to watch it.
Yeah.
Watching it happen. And that
I
was
think the
10
audio
minutes.
was like, I was doing that when Cass was doing 11-minute freestyle. I'm listening to the shit on my headphone like, yo, this nigga snapping 11 minutes straight,
Cassidy.
Do you think
6 minutes straight. Like that was, it was good. It was cool back then.
Do you think that it needs to be visual because our imaginations are shot?
I think so.
I feel like when you just hearing it, something could throw you off. I feel like when you watching something, it's like a movie or something. If it's entertaining and he's saying shit that's entertaining, especially like a story or something. If a nigga telling a story and you watching it, you're gonna watch that whole 5 minutes. But listening, you might be like, I'm gonna come back to this shit later. Pause it.
You think it's because our imaginations
No,
are shot?
I think everybody's low key getting ADHD
Niggas is stupid
because of social media.
It's
and
not
we're not
low-key.
realizing.
It's high key.
Put,
That
yeah,
shit is
high
high
key. Getting ADHD off of social media. Like, well, come on, how much of us got programmed for the 25-second clip when Instagram first came out?
15
It
seconds.
gotta be 25 seconds. Gotta be 25 seconds.
Yo,
You know
they
what I mean?
making this shit. Yo, damn, bro, they killing us, bro. This shit is for real,
It's
son.
real though, son. Like,
This shit for real, son. Then a lot of niggas, like little niggas, I be chilling around, like not saying like that, young niggas in my hood, niggas is stupid, bro. Like, I be having conversations like, I be telling you, y'all little niggas is stupid, son. Like, damn, you can't even answer some simple shit, son. I be scared of this, like, yo, bro, y'all niggas can't be this dumb, bro. Like, we was outside doing shit like that, but y'all niggas is just done, bro. Y'all niggas don't got no education. Like, we know niggas that dropped out of school and shit.
Yeah.
I got my diploma. You got your diploma?
No.
Anybody ain't got their diploma?
Yeah.
So, out of every nigga in here, probably 2 or 3 niggas don't got it. Out of the younger generation, niggas don't got shit. Niggas is dropping out 9th grade, 10th grade. Niggas ain't even, niggas told me, yo, the options in school. I can't go to school no more.
But you gotta remember, a lot of them don't have the role model that they need in order to push them to go to that school.
And then, that's
So
another
you gotta
shit.
also remember that. A lot of them is babies having babies. So if they don't have the role model, a person to say, you know what, school's cool. We out the school. When we was going to school, it was about getting
It was
fly.
cool, yeah. I
So
want
it
to
was
get fly and
cool.
go see the girls in school.
So nowadays it's not about that. Everybody going to school with a ski mask. You watching on TV, you watching.
You just seen a nigga boom the nigga in school? Yeah.
Nah.
Yo, what that shit? Show the nigga the shit right now. You sent me that shit, right?
Yeah.
Yo, where my phone at,
In
son?
the school.
The nigga
I
boomed
ain't
the
get
nigga
this
out
work
of
in
class,
the school,
man.
though.
That's crazy.
Bro, the teachers is in the hallway. The video, what the video at? The teachers in the hallway telling the old kids, yo, chill. The nigga around the class like he in the hood, bro. Chasing nigga down in the hallway like this. Air him on the floor. Clip him in the, and then put it back in his waist and walk away.
Yeah.
Like he about to go back to class or some shit. In school, bro. I said, bro, it's over, bro. It's over.
You can't.
When a nigga doing that in school, this ain't a school shooter. He shot the nigga he wanted to shoot. So he ain't nothing to shoot everybody. He killed that nigga in school, bro.
No metal detectors, nothing?
He ran into
That's
school and
crazy.
just
That's wild.
boomed him. The kid ran in.
He ran in the
That
school.
looked like they was in class.
Nah, it was a fight that happened outside. So both of them dudes was
we
fighting.
was in school, we had metal detectors.
Niggas waiting for you
Yeah.
outside. Niggas not even
But
thinking
even
about
that,
doing
bro,
niggas in
it's
school.
like
used to
fucking.
fist fight and it be,
I'm
it
going to
is what it is.
school.
Nah,
But
even
I
if a
gotta
nigga
walk
wanted,
through this metal detector. Like, how does that make it?
even if a nigga wanted to boom a nigga in school, nigga wait for you outside. A nigga not even thinking about booming you in school, bro.
the metal detectors
Think
ain't
about
mean
that when
shit.
we was going to school though.
I even
tough.
think about shooting
Listen,
nobody in the school.
Everybody
Different
knew
hoods
that
from
one
your
classroom on the first floor where the window gate was peeled up.
Right.
You could just go, okay, all right. Good.
That was a
Meet me by the
special ed
window.
class. That class on the
Alright,
first
we
floor
good.
was a special
You know what
class.
That shit right there just show like little niggas don't want to go to school, bro. They don't want to go to school, bro. It's not even about. I say they stupid, but it's fair, bro. Like,
Niggas
going to
just
school,
reading
niggas
with
will put
Pooh
me in going to
Shiesty's
school.
on.
I wouldn't say, you know what, Don? I wouldn't even say they stupid. I just think they're not aware.
They're not aware.
They're not conscious. They're not here on this level. Like, they're not on that frequency. They on a lower frequency because of all the shit they have access to. All the shit they see. All they gotta do is go on their phone and see niggas drilling niggas, fucking putting hands on women. All of the fucking most negative shit you could think of, they have access in their phone.
A lot of
And
niggas.
it's
That's
on
their
repeat.
fathers.
And
That
it's
shit is
on
their
repeat.
I
fathers.
think it's fair though. I think it's more of a fear. Like if I gotta go to school and my school's on the east side or the south side, whatever, and I know there's a couple of people that I done diss, I gotta think of what's gonna happen to me coming out of school. So you know what? I'd rather not go to school. Forget that. Cause I'm not gonna go over there and risk my life because I'm saying I want an education. So I think it's more of a fear thing than a lack of not. Because if they had the opportunity to go to homeschool, a lot of people would go to homeschool and be like, you know what, I'm gonna do school home. I'm cool with it. But the goal is just more of a fear. The time we in is more dangerous for kids to even take a train,
super dangerous.
even take a bus. Before it was cool getting on the back of the bus because you know it was gonna be joints in the back of the bus.
You said the times now? Yeah. Did you watch Warriors? What? These niggas got it easy. They just got guns, bro. Like, nah, son. D-Seps was running around hitting people with hammers.
Yep.
You had to get around all of that.
But we didn't get to see it on live TV.
But it was happening.
That's their
It
era.
was
That's-
happening
every single
but
day.
you had
it
to
was
hear
happening.
about it. Imagine when you visual something, it change your whole dynamic of everything.
But here's the effect that the visual should have. Oh shit, I'm not gonna do that.
That's not how
That's
that
the
works.
effect that
It
it's
should.
not.
but
It
that's
should
not how
have,
that
but it's
works.
not gonna make a person.
It's not a deterrent.
But that
What
goes
it-
back to your point, 38, about the like not the father figures, but the role models. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody around here that be dead or in jail. So those figures aren't around to say, yo, listen, like how you do with your kids, right? You show them what it is,
Word.
right? And they all moving in the right direction because they have the role model in the house. Because it all starts in the crib first.
Yeah.
It starts in the crib, you know what I'm saying? So once they learn those different rules, they learn what to do, what not to do, and then you take them out the crib and say, look, I'm gonna show you what's happening over here that you should not do because here's the consequences. There's no real role models going out and doing it.
And that's why I go at it with him with it. I tell him, like, at the end of the day, we have to teach these youth. Like, at the end of the day, they don't have that. And it's like, kids is not gonna do what you say, they're gonna watch what you do in order for them to have a path to follow.
Right.
So we saying, if I'm telling the kid, don't make drill music, but the drill music is helping him get streams to get money to put in his pocket, you think he gonna stop listening to me?
A nigga used to have no chill, nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway. Takes so long to get from Monday to Friday, then you wake up on Sunday like it was just Friday. Crime pays an iron cage, had to find ways. I wasn't trying to slave a 9 to 5 till my dying days. Friends